What's up, YouTube? Today's January 9th. It's Wednesday. I just got home from the comic book store, and actually two different comic book stores, but I just kind of mixed the books all together. Um, and it was kind of a weird week for me because I guess because I have so much stuff on pre-order that I don't have today, like the Frank Miller Batman um, 62 and the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man art germ cover, stuff like that that I would normally be grabbing at the store. Um, I have it on pre-order, so I I guess got a little experimental and just picked up a bunch of different stuff that I wouldn't. It's kind of outside my wheelhouse. Um, so I guess I'll just go through it. First up, I got League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, number 4. It's kind of interesting that I almost didn't get this. I actually had to ask for it at my store, my regular store, because they are only ordering copies for subscribers, and it seems like there's a lot of stuff like that too. Like this next book. Let's see. Let me grab this. Strangers in Paradise number 9. They only had one copy on the stands, so it's a good thing I got one. I'm gonna have to make sure that they pull this for me. I was getting the original series back when that was coming out, but I guess this new version they just haven't been pulling it for me, so I don't know. But yeah, it's weird. Like there's a lot of stuff that they just don't order for the stands anymore. So it's always kind of a crapshoot when you go there, the comic book store. You never know if you're going to find everything you're looking for or not. I didn't. Fair warning. There was some stuff that I was looking for that I didn't find, but well, we'll see. I still found a lot of stuff. Oblivion Song number 11. This one they did have on my pull list, thankfully. Criminal number 1. I've been getting this book since it first came out. This is just the latest volume of Criminal number 1. There's been like multiple miniseries. Some of them have subtitles and some of them don't. And there's been one-shots and stuff like that. But Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. And it seems like this is really their baby. So it's a great book. I picked up the, I think it's Travis Charest cover for Prodigy number 2. I'm pretty sure it's Travis Charest. Now I'm not sure and I need to look. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm not crazy. This next one is an interesting one. I'm not actually sure if this came out this week or not, because I saw it on the stands. It had a thing under it saying that it was new, but I'm not sure because I don't remember seeing it like on the list of books coming out. This is actually, if you look at the back, it has the title. It's Mike Hammer, number 1 from Titan Comics. It's obviously it's a Virgin cover. I'm trying to remember the artist, and I just forgot. But I think this was actually like a San Diego Comic Con cover that they did last year, and then they just put it out to stores. I don't think it's an incentive cover or anything like that. I think it's just regular cover price, but I just thought it was cool looking, so I grabbed it. This next one is actually the previous issue of Red Sonja, number 24, but again, another Virgin cover. This is the Mike McCone cover. So I just thought it was nice looking. Wanted to grab it. But yeah, that's, I think issue 25 came out this week, and actually I had the Virgin cover for that one too, but I like this one better. And yeah, and this is 24. Devil's Due, got Little Girl number 3. That side. My regular shop didn't actually have this one on the stands either. So I found this at the second shop, is Gunning for Hits, number 1 from Image. It's kind of weird that they wouldn't carry a Image first issue, but what are you going to do? And then at that same store, and along those same lines, I also found this, which is like a comic book biography of the band Tool. Which I don't know. I just thought. I mean, I love that band, so whatever. I grabbed it. Okay, moving on to Marvel. I did pick up a copy of Thor number 9. That's a pretty sweet cover. I like how, like, he's going up against this frost giant, I assume, and then you get like all these things that look like snowflakes, but if you look at them, they're actually the hammer like twirling. So that's, I don't know, I thought that was really cool. Good cover. Who is it who does those covers? I forget. This next book, Web of Venom, Venom Unleashed number 1. This is the variant cover. And I'm trying to remember who did that one. I need to do my research before I make these videos. I forget stuff. That's not actually written by Donny Cates. It's written by Ryan Stegman, who is the regular artist on Venom. Alright, so Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider number 4. This is the regular Bengal cover. That's a really cool cover. I really like that. And I've been getting these, so I just decided to keep going with it. The John Tyler Christopher cover for the Black Order number 3. And this next one is kind of a weird one for me because I don't normally get these. These Star Wars books. Age of Republic Jango Fett number 1. There was also an In Hyuk Lee cover for this. I think that might have been the regular cover. It was pretty nice looking, but I just decided to grab this design variant. It's not an incentive cover or anything like that, but I just thought it was cool looking. Alright, so I only picked up 2 DC books off the stands this week. I got the Yasmin Putri cover for Young Justice number 1. And in my opinion, cover of the week, this Neil Adams sketch cover for Green Arrow 47. I think it's 47, right? 48, my mistake. Yeah, I really love that cover. And I guess if you want to, you can turn it on the side too. But I like how it's got like this extra sketch, head sketch behind the main character. Yeah, that's just a really cool looking book. Alright, so that is what I picked up on Wednesday. I'll probably look for some more stuff this weekend, see what else I can find. I've also been trying to grab, actually I can show them real quick. I've been trying to grab back issues for the Immortal Hulk run, because I picked up the first issue and then I kind of stopped getting it. Luckily I picked up the second issue like a few months ago before it blew up, and then I started picking it up again with like issue 10. So I've been trying to fill that in, and I did find issue 4 and issue 6. And the series isn't really that easy to find either, because in my regular comic shop they're completely sold out of anything before, I think, issue 10, and maybe issue 11 might be the only one they have left now. I can't remember. But yeah, cool stuff. They also had a copy of Batman number 12 at my store that I thought was pretty cool. And when I say Batman number 12, I mean the one that came out in 1942. So it's got like Batman and Robin in a U.S. Army Jeep, extolling their readers to buy war bonds. It's pretty sweet. Nice yellow cover. It's very cool. Anyway, I did not pick that up. They had it graded at like a 1.8. They were selling it for $600, so I did not pick it up. But I would if I had that kind of money just lying around. Anyway, that's what I picked up. Let me know what you think in the comments. Feel free to like the video, subscribe, share, whatever. And I'll see everybody next time.